either way, let's go into the kitchen. In the kitchen, you want to always make sure you have something on the refrigerator that says hello, welcome, thank you. Or you want to put, this is a good place to put your Wi-Fi password and username. Hey, you guys don't be looking none. All right, once again, you want to check, make sure your cupboards, you're looking for, it can be a big problem. You might hear me say you're looking for roaches. The place doesn't have roaches, but once again, you never know when it will. So every time you open the cupboards, you guys should know by now you're looking for roaches. Okay, but you're looking to see if all the glasses are here. Just because I know by hand, I know how many glasses are supposed to be here. I could just look in here and be like, yep, everything is in here. You'll become very familiar with your Airbnb, and you're just looking to see, did the cleaning person, did they clean inside the sink properly? Is this clean right here? All the cleaning stuff. So your person, if they want to clean, they have the stuff to clean. You don't have to do this, but we put little complimentary tea, different assortment of teas. And we bought this on Amazon, love it. And then we give them a different assortment of different coffees and beans. If you want to do the beans yourself, here they go. If you want the coffee grounded up already, we have it right here. And we have roasted coffee, decaffeinated. We got dark roasted coffee caffeinated. And we have creamer and so on and so forth. Organic sugar cane right here. And we have the actual machine right here. Toaster. You want to make sure you have these things in your Airbnb. You want to have a toaster. You want to have something so people can make coffee and tea, because you might get people that wake up early in the morning, and if they have to go to Starbucks, I mean, they might say, they didn't have any coffee or tea. But make sure you have coffee and tea. These are just the basics. I'm not gonna tell you everything you're supposed to have, like that crock pot over in the corner. You don't have to have a crock pot. We like to have a crock pot just to give people options. Notice that here, 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 and just about everywhere, we label what's in each cupboard. That way they really don't have to go through all the cupboards. I'll go through the cupboards. It says right here, spices, sugar, olive oil, coffee creamer, teas. And that's pretty much what's all in here, okay? We're not supplying a ton of stuff because you're gonna have to clean it, but at the same time, you're gonna need to make sure you provide some stuff. And this is just blender cups if they want to go blend something and go to a sporting event or go and exercise at the gym. This is a Ninja blender right here, things that they can go cooked with. And this is the oven. Once again, you're looking to see if you see any movement of critters. Some pans right here. You do not have to have a ginormous assortment of pans and pots. People, only need the basics. And then we have a little island right here. Once again, I'm looking for any critters. Now, I'm not gonna check everything intensely because I know it's no critters here, but as you can see, this is empty. This is practically empty. So you don't have to fill up all your cabinets and everything. That's pretty much your kitchen. We looked at the half bath, we looked at the kitchen. You're gonna have a play area if you have enough space. The play area essentially could be the living room, but you wanna give a few games. You always wanna give a few games so that they can play. If they have children, you want the children to be able to have something also. One of the problems with games though, the children will play with the games and they'll mix everything up. So you might have to have in your rules, please put everything back or we'll have to charge something. Because this place is a little bit bigger, we do have a little study area. Anytime we rent to nurses or doctors or traveling nurses, doctors, or traveling students, they have an area where they can just study or just use as a little computer area. So now we're gonna go up these stairs. I do like when we built this, the construction people, they installed these little lights on the stairs, pretty cool. Because up here on this landing, we have extra space. We just put a little space for people to just relax, sit and talk, relax. This is one of the bathrooms up here. And as you can see in your bathroom, this is a full bathroom. You want to make sure that you have at least soap, a place for them to put their toothbrush. And when you check behind your cleaner, you just want to make sure that they indeed did clean. We like to go ahead and leave the towel that goes here at the base. We like to put that there. And in just about any of your showers where people have to shower, you want to put one of these soap, shampoo, and conditioner dispensers. All right. So this is the first bedroom. This is a 4-bedroom house. In this bedroom, and in any bedroom, if you have big bedrooms, you want to make sure you put really comfortable comforters. And this right here is a comforter, but we put something called a bidet on it. So I think I said that right. The bidet is easier to clean, and then you just take it out the bidet, clean the bidet, put it back. It's like a cover for your comforter. You want to make sure you have that instead of just putting sheets on the bed, because it can get pretty aggressive if people mess up your sheets. You're always washing the same sheets, and it can get costly. In each room, if you look here, this is a white noise maker. So it will simply just, you can hit the power button and choose what noise you prefer. Some people book our Airbnbs, and like I said, they might be nurses, doctors, and they just need that nice and quietness. And so outside of that, we have light blinds that just block out the light, just in case they need to sleep during the day. And then as we look into the closet, this is something really important you want to make sure that you have, and it is called a makeup towel, because you do not want them using your real towels for their makeup, because let me tell you, you might as well just throw that towel away, get ready to spend some money. So make sure you give them a makeup towel. We went as far as, not only is this a makeup towel, but how do you know? Because it says makeup, and we made sure, hey, make sure the makeup is out so they know not to use our towels for makeup. Okay, so in this second bedroom, pretty much the exact same. You look inside, and it's a bed. Now, in some of our places, we have upgraded, and we put adjustable bases in the bedroom, so they don't have to use the pillows to sit on the back. This is the third bedroom here. Looks exactly the same. Fourth bedroom with also a noise device in each room. And then also, if you notice, on every single door, we actually label the door. Sometimes we switch from Airbnb and we'll rent the entire house to construction crews, and we will tell them, hey, you're gonna be in room number 3, room number 1, room number 4. Now, the beautiful thing about these locks right here, these are called Eufy locks. I know it sounds weird, but that's the name that they chose, E-U-F-Y. But these locks, you can unlock these doors by popping this part right here out and using a key. You can't see it now, but you would just pop this out, and you could use a key here. You could use your fingerprint here. You can touch the device, and you can actually put a key card number. And then the last way you can actually open these doors is with the little chip reader, almost like you go to a hotel, you hold it up here and it'll unlock it. So it's like 4 or 5 different ways you can open these locks. And then another way you can open these locks, which is super cool, it gives us control, so we don't have to drive all the way out here to put a code in this door. Because if we're renting this place out by the room instead of by the whole place, these actually connect to the Wi-Fi. Really cool. They connect to the Wi-Fi, and now we can put the person's code through the internet. We can put their code through to this door number 4, and let's say they want it 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put 1, 2, 3, 4 in door number 4 by using our phones on the internet. Hey, sir, you're ready to go check in. And so it prevents us from having to come all the way out here. Let's say this person's only staying for 1 day. The next person's coming right after him. We don't have to come out here multiple times. So that's just a nice little upgrade right there that you might want to use on your Airbnbs. Also, if the cleaning person needs to get into a closet like this one right here, you could put the cleaning person's code in the door, or you could put the fingerprint in the door. This is another bathroom right here. It's just another full bathroom. And like I said, you want to, when you check the bathrooms, you want to make sure you check the toilet seat. Is the toilet seat loose? This one's really nice and sturdy. Toilet seat's good. And you want to check behind your cleaning person. You want to make sure these, what do you call them? Your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Make sure that those are filled up. And then you always want to make sure that your towel, so nobody slips and falls, is always here, ready for them. All right, so other than that, I'll put this back. And that pretty much concludes some of the basic things that you want to make sure you have. And remember that I said that the hardest thing that you need to make sure that you find is a dependable cleaning person, because when that place needs to be clean and you're on vacation and it's nobody to clean the place, then you can't accept the booking. So just remember that. Other than that, thanks for looking at some important facts about having an Airbnb. And this is just one of many. And I think you all will be successful in your Airbnb also. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you would like to see, and we'll try to do more videos like that. Thanks.